Hi there. Recently I was pitching my product Planero at an event called Pitch Me Baby. It's an investment event for early stages startups, and that was one of the founders presenting it there. I actually spoke about it a couple of days ago, but I didn't get any investment. I got clear and honest feedback, which was maybe even more useful at the stage than money. And the biggest issue people pointed out was my pricing strategy. My original pricing was very incorrect at the time. My pricing looked like this. I had a basic plan, which was fairly cheap for up to 5 users. I had my Pro plan and my Enterprise plan with unlimited everything. My Enterprise plan was way too cheap for the amount of value it offered. I just imagine that if there is a big enterprise corporation wanting to use my product, they might look at the 49 euros and just not believe that I can deliver. Unlimited products, unlimited deliveries, unlimited users for a relatively low price. It's really hard to be sure that a company that is offering this for so cheap is going to deliver. From an investor and a business perspective, that just doesn't make sense. So I knew I had to step back and rethink pricing from scratch. I started by looking at well-known tools that people already understand. For example, there are some applications for planning your projects. One of them is ClickUp, which offers free tier, and then around $7 per user per month for something that is called unlimited. And then they have a business plan for $12 per user per month. That structure actually makes much more sense. In my case, I want companies to invite people from their business and collaborate freely within the app. I don't want pricing to block collaboration. I also looked into Trello, which had a similar structure. Then I tried researching more direct companies, industry-specific ERPs that handle products, logistics, and deliveries. That was a bit harder. Planero is fairly unique, and it's not a full ERP anyway. So there wasn't one that would be perfect reference. After researching that, I finally went back to my Copilot. A Copilot knows my application as well as I do. So I had a long conversation with it, and it gave me those 4 tiers that I actually decided to go with for now. And the good thing for now is actually if I make a mistake, let's say I did something too cheap or too expensive, it's still quite early. I can change those prices. In one hand, I want to pick the best prices, but my knowledge at this moment might be still limited. So with the pricing, we can still change it later until finally it feels right. For now, I'll just focus on my tiering system. In the next video, I'll show you how it's actually done within the code. My free tier is just temporary for now, I hope, and it's free. It's actually up to 5 users, so it's gonna be similar as the starter product, but this one will actually later peel off. I just want to start working with users, and even if they're free at this moment, it's fine. Later I will just remove the free version, or I will just make it for 1 user. But currently for me, it's actually better for testing my main tier. So my next 2 tiers, which are starter, which is up to 29 euros per month, and the team, which is up to 79 euros per month, will be my main target. The team one, which is the bigger one, which is the second tier, will give you up to 25 users. So you can invite people within your organization. And then I will have some business, enterprise up to 100 users, but they will be more expensive, and hopefully I will manage to get some customers there as well. But at this stage, I'm not sure if I can land such a big customers. If I do, I will actually focus much more on it. Let me know what you think about my pricing. At this stage, I'm most comfortable with this kind of pricing. On the other hand, I don't want my pricing to be a blocker, so I just want to start working on it and selling it and see how it actually goes. I'm open for changing my direction with pricing. I might actually make them more expensive or cheaper later, depending on what I learn. I really enjoyed this exercise of getting my correct prices. So yeah, follow along. Come back tomorrow. I will be sharing more information about how I'm building my product Planero. I will be talking more about how I'm implementing my backend, how I'm actually using AI to speed up my development process. And yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and see you tomorrow. Thanks.